Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Forever Young, and we are about to hit the road hard. We're talking about packing our bags, throwing them in the back of a beat-up minivan, and driving across these United States. From sun-drenched beaches to snow-capped mountains, bustling city streets to quiet, star-filled deserts, we're diving into the heart and soul of America. So buckle up, because we're in for one wild ride. Alright, first stop, the Grand Canyon. It's like standing on the edge of the world, looking out over a canvas painted by time itself. Massive rock formations, layers of color that shift with the light. It's mind-blowing. We spent hours hiking along the rim, trying to wrap our heads around the sheer scale of it all. The silence out there is deafening, in the best way possible. And the sunsets, oh man, the sunsets. You haven't lived until you've seen the sky explode with color over the Grand Canyon. We decided to hike down into the canyon, and let me tell you, it was no walk in the park. By the time we reached the bottom, we were exhausted, starving, and completely exhilarated. Trust me, this is a must-see for anyone who wants to experience the raw power and beauty of nature. Next up, the city that never sleeps, New York City. This place is a whirlwind of energy, a melting pot of cultures, and a symphony of car horns and street vendors. We hit the ground running, exploring iconic landmarks like Times Square, Central Park, and the Brooklyn Bridge. But New York is more than just its landmarks. It's about the people, the stories they carry, the dreams they chase. We spent our days wandering through different neighborhoods, each with its own unique vibe. From the trendy boutiques of Soho to the vibrant street art of Bushwick, New York constantly surprises you. And of course, no trip to New York is complete without experiencing the food scene. Chapter 3, Hawaii, where the ocean sings you to sleep. From the urban jungle, we traded in our subway passes for surfboards and headed to the islands of Aloha, Hawaii. Now this place is pure paradise. We're talking white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise water, and lush green mountains. We spent our days exploring hidden coves, snorkeling with sea turtles, and learning to surf on the gentle waves of Waikiki Beach. Hawaii is all about embracing the slow pace of life, letting go of your worries and just soaking up the natural beauty. We woke up early to watch the sunrise over the Pacific, the sky transforming into a canvas of pink, orange, and gold. We went zip-lining through the rainforest canopy, feeling the wind in our hair as we soared through the air. Hawaii is a place that nourishes your soul and ignites your sense of adventure all at once. Chapter 4, Pacific Northwest, where the forest whispers your name. Next, we traded in our flip-flops for hiking boots and headed to the Pacific Northwest, a region where towering evergreen forests meet dramatic coastlines. We started our journey in Oregon, hiking through the Columbia River Gorge with waterfalls cascading down moss-covered cliffs. We drove along the Pacific Coast Highway, the road winding along the rugged coastline, offering breathtaking views of the ocean. Then it was on to Washington State, home to Olympic National Park, a place of such diverse beauty, it felt like stepping into another world. We hiked through old-growth forests, the trees so tall they seemed to touch the sky. We stood in awe of Mount Rainier, its snow-capped peak towering over the landscape. We kayaked on Lake Crescent, the water so still it reflected the surrounding mountains like a mirror. Chapter 5, California Coast. Sunshine, sand, and endless summers. Our final stop on this epic American road trip brought us to the Golden State, California, a land of sunshine, surf, and endless summers. We cruised down the Pacific Coast Highway, the windows rolled down, the wind in our hair, the scent of salt air filling the car. We started in San Francisco, a city perched on hills overlooking the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. We drove south, the highway hugging the coastline, offering breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. We stopped at Big Sur, a rugged stretch of coastline where mountains plunge into the sea. We spent our days surfing in Malibu, the waves crashing against the shore, the sun warm on our skin. And finally, we ended our journey in San Diego, a city that embraces the laid-back California lifestyle. Outro until next time, America. And that's a wrap on our epic American road trip. We've seen some of the most incredible places this country has to offer, from the rugged beauty of the Grand Canyon to the vibrant energy of New York City. Until next time, keep exploring.